back to more Bloons Sea battles. So this video is kind of like another old one that we've done. Not another old one, but kind of like an old one. And I say that because we do use ninjas once again. We are back to some Bloons ninjas. Because I just can't keep away from them, you know. But this time it's a bit of a twist. We do try out a monkey village. So yeah. And I luckily had the monkey village maxed out. So that's good. As an upgrade, so I could get all the upgrades that I needed. And we still have our medallions, because I haven't thrown them away yet by losing games. But yeah, we're gonna get on a map that I haven't actually played on yet, called Space Station. It's a very interesting map. As I said, I haven't played on it yet, so I'm excited to, or I was excited to when I played this game. So we do end up getting the ninja and the village, as well as the balloon chip. Is it called a balloon chip, or like the shredder? I don't know. But I do know that you guys would prefer to have music in the background and then have me comment over it, which I will do. And I'll make sure that the music does not drown out my voice, because I have watched YouTubers that has done that before, and it is very annoying, so I will make sure not to do that. But yeah, we're just gonna start off with the ninja and move our way from there. So the strategy I was going for in this game, which you guys probably could tell, is just ninjas. But when I was actually recording this, I was a little hesitant about using the ninja, because I know I've already done a game with Bloons ninjas before. So that's something I wasn't really keen on doing. And I do apologize if I am kind of whispering. I'm not as loud as I usually am, because it's pretty late. Because I like to wait until 10:30 at night to record a video when my family's sleeping. So yeah, I'm a bit of a night owl, so I do stay up quite a bit later than the rest of my family, which is probably not the greatest thing since I do have school. So I have to wake up at 6 o'clock every morning, and I end up staying up till 12:30. So to some people that's probably not even late, but to me it is. So I was about to say like what time you guys go to bed, but that is not something to ask. Let's move on from that. So as you can see, all I'm doing is I'm just focusing on eco. I'm obviously paying attention to when I should get like a flash bomb ninja or something for round 10 for leads. But as you can see again, my opponent does not have good placement. He does have a Bloons ninja, which I could easily afford right now if I wanted one, but I don't. Just thought I should throw that in there, just to make sure you guys know that I'm richer. Okay, I'm gonna stop annoying you guys with that. But as you can see, his placement of his towers is not great. It kind of just all over the place, kind of like our last opponent was. So keep that in mind throughout these games. Pay close attention to the placement of their towers, because in most cases that I've seen so far, the placement of their towers does depict whether they're a good player or not. Just putting that out there. If you guys disagree with me, let me know. But I think that's kind of like a common thing. If it's not, then I'm weird, and I know that. But just the last couple games that I've played that I've won, they just haven't cared about placing down their towers in good areas, so that's kind of what led me to believe this. But he's so far not really getting overwhelmed by the balloons I'm sending him. But I do almost have 2,000 eco, and by the towers that he has, I'm assuming he probably has less than 1,000, maybe even 500 still, because he hasn't. I don't think he sent me any eco balloons yet. So he's literally just saving up money to build towers. I mean, which is fine, but it's also kind of not, because if you're trying to go late game, then that's definitely, and if you don't have farms and you're trying to go late game, you definitely want to focus on balloon eco, or you have no way of making money. So the other person would make a lot more money than you, which in the long run would definitely would definitely bite you in the butt. So yeah, but we do go ahead and throw down a balloon chipper for the Moabs, because I do know that there is a possibility of him rushing me with it, and I know the balloon chipper can take out, like, I don't think it can take out BFBs. Wait, can it? Ooh, I'm not really sure now that I think about it if it can only take out Moabs or if it can take out BFBs as well. So if you guys would be so kind as to let me know, that'd be great. I know I say that in every video, but I like to interact with you guys because you obviously watch the videos, so I feel like it's only a courtesy to interact with you guys if you take the time out of your day to watch them. So yeah, that's kind of the way I see it. But as you can see right now, we are definitely beating him out because he hasn't sent us any eco balloons. As you can see, he doesn't have farms, therefore we're making way more money than he is. He doesn't see that. He thinks he's doing a lot better, but that's also because we have 15,000 saved up in the bank, which he doesn't realize. So I guess you could say that's kind of a strategy for beating your opponent, just kind of throwing them off. I don't know if that affects anything. I'm just saying that because I want to feel good about myself. Yeah, that's basically it. We do go ahead and throw down a monkey village here because I haven't really ever used monkey villages, and I didn't just want to make another game with Bloons ninjas, so I decided to throw one down and see what I could do. Yeah, that's basically all that was the whole idea around putting down a monkey village. But from this point on, like, again, I didn't really want to just use monkey ninjas again. Or no, not, yeah, monkey ninjas, or ninja monkeys. So I wanted to throw down a monkey village. And if you did just hear a cut in my voice, it is because I do, like, stop the voice recording thing, whatever. Yeah, that thing. I do stop it every now and then to make sure my voice is recording, because there was a time when I did do a 25-minute voiceover and the last 15 minutes got cut out, so that was fun. Redoing that 15 minutes at 12 o'clock at night was very fun, so that is why I check it, just in case you're wondering. You're probably not, I'm just God, I'm weird. But yeah, as you can see, we have all the eco in the world, so we're just throwing down ninja monkeys left and right. And I think this is because, as you can see, we are definitely outpacing him in terms of money. Just gonna put that out there. Like 5,000 eco, and he hasn't sent me any eco balloons, meaning, I don't know why I say eco balloons. If you send them balloons, you get eco. Meaning he's probably still stuck at 500 eco. That's what I'm assuming. But I feel like when you're playing this game, if you don't have my voice is cracked. If you don't have farms and you're not sending balloon eco, why do I keep calling it that? If you're not sending eco, then you're basically just throwing away your medallions. That's kind of the way I see it. Because, I mean, in this case, if I did do that, then it wouldn't have affected me, because he is doing the same thing. So, but I feel like if you always need to be doing something when you're playing this. You can't just sit there, because I feel like if I'm sitting there, I'm wasting something. I'm doing something wrong. But yeah, that's basically the story behind that. At this point, I know for a fact that I can take out BFBs, and I know ZOMGs come next round, so I'm thinking about rushing him with some ZOMGs because I know his defense. There's no way his defense will be able to handle it. 2 ninja monkeys, as well as a monkey village. That, I mean, I know he has 3 ninja monkeys, but this is where we send ZOMGs because I know that monkey villages are bad at taking out Moabs, and he has a flash bomb ninja as well as 2 Bloonjitsus. So I think even 1 ZOMG against him would be overkill, so I just sent them all just because I wanted to make sure. Excuse me, you guys probably didn't hear that because I just burped in my mouth. Okay, I don't need to add that detail. But as you can see, like, he is doing a lot more damage than I thought he would. I'll give him that. I'm not really sure how he's doing that damage, to be completely honest. I guess those balloon jutsus are just going to work. Like, he pops one, but he's struggling against the BFBs. They're halfway across his side, and there's still 3 more ZOMGs. So at this point, I'm kind of thinking we're gonna win, but I'm also looking out for counter rushes. I also sent some regen zebras to kind of throw him off. Just kind of distract him from popping the mobs. But right here, I believe they do get through. Yes, they do. Props to my opponent. He fought a good fight. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And as always, I will see you in the next one.